Hello there, Scorpio. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is for the week of, what is this week? June the 8th through the 14th. We're going to pull one card for each day, see what comes up on that, and then we will go from there. Let's see what we've got, fellow Scorpios. What do we have? Okay, so Scorpios. On Monday, we do have the Page of Stones, or the links, showing up in reverse. This is telling me that we may not be feeling like our most wonderfully balanced selves on Monday. Let's see, when is that eclipse? The eclipse is on the 5th. We're still walking around in that full moon eclipse energy, so we may not be feeling totally balanced. And this does feel like this is talking about emotions for most of us. And emotions can affect finances for those of us who do shopping therapy. So we may have financial imbalance as well. So that's something just to have a heads up about and be aware of, be cognizant of as we are moving through that energy. On Tuesday, fellow Scorpios, we do have the insecurity card showing up in reverse. This is my 7 of Arrows card. So when this is coming up in reverse, this is telling me that there's something that we have felt insecure about, and we are getting our footing back under us and getting our security back and becoming more calm, more stable around this topic or this situation. That's a good thing. Good thing. And then next we have on Wednesday, the 4 of Vessels showing up in reverse. This is labeled as boredom in this particular deck. By the way, I'm using the Wildwood Tarot for our reading. This basically tells me that Wednesday, our life is anything but boring. It's very interesting. We've got multiple things going on. We may be going from place to place, dealing with task after task, but I think whatever's happening, we're enjoying. I think we're enjoying the freshness of it, that it's keeping us on our toes. Now let's look at Thursday, Scorpios. Here we have the healing card in reverse. I think we're actually coming into contact with someone who could use some healing, fellow Scorpios. So for those of us who know Reiki or know things about herbs or you know, are in the healing profession in any way, whether it's medicinal and scientific or whether it's something that is more alternative, there could be somebody that we are running across, or possibly even they're coming to us, but this has a stronger sense for most of us. This is more about somebody that we're just encountering in our lives who is really struggling in their healing process, and they can really use our help. For those of you who are not into any kind of healing modality, scientific or otherwise, this could still be that you're running into somebody that's having trouble with healing and you're talking to them. I think you're still going to be giving them ideas of resources that they could use. La da da da. Let's look at Friday. Here we have the creativity card coming up. This is the 3 of Stones. So it's strange to me that there's one person in this picture, because this is generally a card that talks about working together with others. So I think that we are actually doing some collaboration on Friday, and I think that we're being very grounded about it too. If you notice, like, her bottom of her body is actually forming roots, almost like tree roots. So this is some kind of very grounded collaboration that has to do with some very tangible things and affecting other people in the tangible world, not so much on the spiritual realm. Well, I can't say that because tangible affects spiritual, but very directly in the tangible realm. Okay, now let's look at Saturday. Saturday we have the Hearthfire in reverse, which just means that we're realizing that it's not a good idea for us to mix our personal business along with our professional business, that we need to keep those two separate for the most smooth interactions out in the world. And then on Sunday we have the 8 of Vessels. Technically this is labeled as rebirth. This is a card that talks about us walking away from a situation that was leaving us feeling emotionally depleted and looking for a situation that would be more of a mutual situation, mutual encouragement, mutual upliftment, where we're able to be more of a mutual partner to somebody with things going back and forth two ways, whether it's about romantic partnership or friendship. This is talking about finding some type of healthy situation or relationship. This can even be about an employment situation. But going away from something that made us feel depleted, that wasn't really, even though we were pouring energy and effort into it, it didn't seem to be pouring any energy or effort back into us, or at least not enough to keep us regenerated and refreshed. And so now we're looking for something that will give as much to us as we give to it or to them. And walking away from that thing that was not doing that. All right. So that's for my fellow Scorpios for the week. Thank you so much for being here. I look forward to seeing some of you for private readings, and the rest of you, I'll see you back on the next video. Peace out.